Hi, first off, I want to thank you for being here, watching this video again, and I do apologize for the long wait. You guys being so patient. It's been 3 or 4 weeks since my last video, and I want to thank you too for those who left like really good comments on my last video, and for those of you who subscribed to my channel. Okay, the reason that it took me a long time, at first, busy with other things, work and stuff, and the next one is that I'm not good at doing this, so I had to do some research on how to find more flags doing this capture the flag from Hacker 101. So if you look at this page from Hacker 101 capture the flag, on my last video, we only found one flag, but now it says 2 out of 4. It's because I had to try some things, what will work, so I can, and then I'll show you how I did it. All right, so let's start. Just like what I mentioned earlier, I really struggled on how to find the next flags. So I resorted to using the hints button right here. And the 2 hints that I got, first for one flag is to make sure that we tamper with every input. And we have to test usual culprits such as cross-site scripting and SQL injection. All right. If you look at the page where we're working at, there's not really a lot of input methodology that we can do, or where we can interact with the browser and put inputs. For example, if we go to the home page, there's not a way that we can enter some data. The only 2 ways that we will have interaction by inputting data is through the edit link and through create a new page. And obviously, when we create new page and just play with it, just do another test right here. Nothing happens, except for that created a new page right here. There's really no vulnerability. There's no hidden message where a flag can be possibly hidden. So now, because one of the hints mentioned to use cross-site scripting, I went back and looked at the video provided by Hacker 101 on about cross-site scripting. And as I was listening to the video, I stopped on this part where it says something about script alert and then close tag script. I didn't really understand what does this payload do, so I wanted to do more research, and I came across this website from OWASP, and it says how to test right here for cross-site scripting. Okay, and the first thing that they mentioned that caught my attention is that the example from Hacker 101's video is closely similar to the example here of the payload from OWASP. So I thought of, okay, why not copy this and enter it to the Hacker 101's capture the flag, and just see what's going to happen. And if you scroll down, it actually tells you here what's going to happen if you use that script. So it says here that if we are the tester, we're the ones trying to do bug bounty hunting or capture the flag, is that we must test every data entry point that can result in a cross-site scripting. So let's go ahead and try that. So in every data entry point, so let's go back here. Nope, wrong page. This one. This is one of our entry data points right here. So let's go ahead and try that payload script, close angle bracket, and then alert 1, 2, 3, and then open angle bracket script. There you go. Let's go ahead and do that and hit create. Okay, so now that was the title that we entered and nothing really happened. So let's see what kind of vulnerability is it really trying to exploit. So let's go ahead and go back, or no, why don't we try and do edit page? Still nothing. All right, so just still save that. Oops. Okay, how about let's go home. There you go. Now these came out. It's a flag. This was the same flag that I found earlier. So if I'm gonna try and resubmit that, it's gonna say that I've already submitted that flag. Okay, let's do it anyway. Right there it says you've already submitted that flag. So that was the next flag, number 2 flag that I found. Okay, so what it did was that the script that we entered, the payload, this one right here, let me just scroll up. This is script alert 123 and then script again. So what happened is that it triggered a part of the website, of the code of the website. It triggered it to actually show this flag right here. So that's what happened. So let's go ahead and hit OK. And to really understand what happened in the background, so what I did was try and run those steps on Burp Suite just to see, the communication between our browser and to the web server. Okay, so this is what happened. Let's go step by step right here. So this one right here, this is what we requested. This is when we were on the create page. Okay, right here we were trying to create a page. So we typed the title, script alert, and then close parenthesis, and then alert, and then the script again. So that's what we type. Okay. And then when we hit enter to save the page, so the response from the web page, from the web server was like, here you go, here's your new page. The title of your new page is alert 1. Okay. And then when we hit the go home link right here, so this when we hit the go home link, the response from the web server was that script tag payload that we entered actually triggered this hidden script right here, an alert window to pop up. And that's how we found the next flag. I hope there was enough explanation on how it happened. It wasn't as clear as I wanted it to be. I'm really trying to understand it. And if you guys have any better explanation on how it happened, leave a comment on below. Thank you.